So we have gone over two of the three crises of the 14th and 15th century that hurt the prestige of the clergy, as well as the Roman Catholic Church, and we're ready for our third and last crisis. That is, of course, the failure of the conciliar movement in the 15th and early 16th centuries. So remember, next to C, you've already written failure of the conciliar movement. So now let's talk about what it was and what caused it to fail. The conciliar movement, and this is under your little one that says sought to, reformed the church by creating a council of cardinals that would be more powerful than the Pope. Again, the purpose of the conciliar movement was to reform the church by creating a council of cardinals. Remember, that's the group that usually selects the Pope, that would be more powerful than the Pope. So instead of having just one person in charge, which was the Pope, it would be a council of cardinals. A group would actually govern the church instead of one person. We call these people concillerists. So on your outline on the little 2 where it says the word concillerist, you can put this brief description. They want the Pope replaced with a group to govern the church. And I'll repeat that. They want the Pope replaced with a group who would govern the church. So in this case, obviously, it'd be a council of cardinals. That would be the group that would govern the church. So what happens on your little 3, a council of constants met in the year 1417, and as you can see, a 4th pope was elected. Remember, there were 3 at one time, and that 4th pope will negate the other 3 and bring an end to the Great Schism, where there were multiple popes in charge. Now we're back to one pope, and that one pope is in Rome. So this new pope that got elected, you don't have to write down his name, but it was Pope Martin V. He ensured that papal power remained supreme. So what that tells us is this conciliar movement, the attempt to get a council to be more powerful than the Pope, that failed, okay? Because the Pope says, nope, I will still be in supreme command and not a group of people. So that's why we say the conciliar movement failed. So we have just completed one of the major causes of the Reformation by giving examples of several different crises that were taking place in the late Middle Ages that hurt the prestige of the clergy or the church as a whole. So next we'll be moving on to a second cause of the Reformation, which is corruption within the Catholic Church. So I'm going to stop this video and begin that in the next one.